Witch hunts have long captivated the imagination, their dark history filled with death, fear, and hysteria. Contrary to popular belief, these events were not driven by any real evidence of witchcraft, but by a deadly mix of superstition, social tensions, and political motives. The infamous Salem Witch Trials of 1692 are perhaps the most well-known in American history. Despite common misconceptions, no one was burned at the stake in Salem. The preferred method of execution was hanging, with the exception of Giles Corey, an elderly man who was gruesomely crushed to death under heavy stones after refusing to enter a plea. This method, known as pressing, was intended to force a confession, but resulted in his agonizing death. Many of the accused were women, but children were also not spared. The youngest accused witch was just 4 years old, highlighting the irrational fear that gripped the community. The Salem trials were not unique. Across Europe, from the 15th to the 18th century, an estimated 40,000 to 60,000 people were executed during witch hunts. These hunts were often fueled by the infamous Malleus Maleficarum, a guidebook published in 1487 by Heinrich Kramer, a German Catholic clergyman. The Malleus Maleficarum detailed how to identify, prosecute, and punish witches and played a significant role in spreading the witch hunt hysteria across Europe. Its influence was so pervasive that it became the authoritative text on witchcraft, leading to widespread persecution. One of the most tragic aspects of these hunts was the use of spectral evidence, testimony that the accused spirit or specter had attacked someone. This kind of evidence, impossible to prove or disprove, led to countless wrongful convictions. Eventually, its use was banned, which helped bring the Salem trials to an end. Witch hunts were not limited to Europe and America. They occurred globally, including in Africa and Asia. The reasons for these hunts varied, but they were always rooted in fear and the desire to control or punish marginalized groups. In modern times, the echoes of witch hunts can be seen in events like the Satanic Panic of the 1980s in the United States, where baseless accusations of ritual satanic abuse led to widespread fear, legal battles, and ruined lives. This modern-day witch hunt serves as a chilling reminder of how quickly fear can spiral out of control. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to The Kind Historian for more fascinating content.